So we have people coming out of Christianity and into the truth movement. And one of the things they're going to hear, we are the children of Israel. Not knowing these are vain words. Once again, we believe vain words. We're talking about people that have yet dug into the scripture. People have yet done their diligent research. These are supposed to be deep people doing deep research. And this isn't very deep. If you know Aubrey, this isn't deep at all, because all you have to do is look at Aubrey. And I've identified who is the children of Israel. If you're the children of Israel, you're saying you're the children of these three mighty ones, because this is where they get Israel from. See, the people over there in the land, they know what this means. They understand what this means. They know what they're saying. They put this together. Why do you think they call themselves ISIS? You know, this is a secret service. You can look it up on YouTube. Why do they call themselves that? And then they're going to name a terrorist group, ISIS. Why did they do this? They know they have many mighty ones. But the one that they don't serve, that's the Almighty One. They know this. And here are our people speaking vain words. These vain words, we're the children of Israel, that will cause your soul. These are vain words that will beguile your soul. So when you see someone teaching, we're the children of Israel, no one understands this person is speaking vain words over his people. And many of them, they know this. They know this. Here's another one. Here's another one. We're the true Jews. They love to say they're the fake Jews and we're the true Jews. No, vain words. They are the true Jews. Let them be the Jewish people. Let them be the Jews. We're not Jews. Don't you know that's a lie? Remember, vain words is nothing but a lie. We are not Jews. Jews was something that Gui called Yasharal. And they referred, it comes from the word Yehuda, we know. So they're calling all of them Jews, no matter what sons you came from. They are the Jews. They're the Jewish. When you hear them say true Jews, once again, you have to know those are vain words that will beguile your soul. We are Bani Yasharal. We're not Jews. This was a derogatory word. This is the same equivalent as calling people in the people in America the N-word. Derogatory word. We don't refer to ourselves as no Jews. We cringe when we hear this. The righteous cringe. True Jew. We're the true Jew. We cringe. What are you talking about? We're Bani Yasharal. We're not what they called us. But this is who they want to be. You know this is a big one. Vain words. Babylon spiritual. You look up YouTube. Look. Put in YouTube spiritual Babylon. And you will find all these different teachings of Gui. You won't see many of our people teaching this, but you will find many people, Gui. You will find the Christians teaching spiritual Babylon. Spiritual Babylon, here we go once again, vain words. Babylon is I proved it in the scripture. Babylon is it's a kingdom. It's an empire. It's an entity that rules and governs and reign and crush. It's the hammer of the earth. It's physical. It's a real hammer. It's taking down real countries, taking down real people with military might. This is that Babylon. It's nothing spiritual. The spiritual man is mad. Spiritual, once again, vain words. Vain words that will beguile your soul. A lie. Babylon is spiritual, so we have to come out of her spiritually. A lie. Vain words. We're in spiritual warfare. That's another one that should have been added. Spiritual warfare. We're not in a spiritual warfare. Those are vain words that will beguile your soul. And our people are dying physically. This warfare is physically. Always has been, and it always will be. When Yahushua come back, he's coming to fight a physical war. Blood on his garment, like he's been treading the wine press. This is what the scripture says. So what is it? Fake blood? Spiritual blood? No, it's real blood. It's the blood of the wicked. The sons of light versus the sons of darkness is a physical fight. People will die. Read Ezekiel. They're going to have to bury their dead bodies. Physical. This war is physical. The Christians are spiritually mad because of these vain words. And these vain words going to cause them to end up in Shaul. This thing is real. Our people are dying for real. And it seems like the only one that know that this war is real is Esau. He's the one doing the slaughter. Quiet slaughter, slaughter in your face. You see, our people are dying in the streets every day. He taught us how to slaughter each other. This is a real battle. And people hadn't figured it out yet. Some starting to they're starting getting hints of it, but they hadn't figured it out because we've been blinded with spiritual madness. When did the Most High say the battle was spiritual? We fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against the powers of the wicked one. A spiritual fight. When did the Most High say this? Once again, these are I'm just quoting vain words to you. Vain words that will beguile your soul and cause you to end up in Shaul. Pesach, Passover. Why do we have to go over the Passover? Because our people keeping Passover in the land of captivity. Our people keeping Passover wherever. They're keeping Passover, and the offering or the lamb is a wicked lamb. It's a profane lamb. It's not done according to the Most High. They're doing this wherever they want. Then we have these vain, lawless men. These men are lawless. They're not walking according to Torah. I have to call them lawless. They're teaching. This is what they teach their members. Well, they kept the Passover in the wilderness. They weren't in the land, so we can keep the Passover in all the lands we're scattered in. We can keep the Passover in America. Remember, they never identify America's wickedness to the core. Some of them that do, when it's Passover time, they pretend like the wickedness is not in them. They pretend like they have been cleansed and kadosh. And where is Louis in their Passover? Where is the mitzvah? See, unanswered questions. So they say they kept the Passover in the wilderness. They weren't in the land, so we can keep the Passover. When they say this, you say to them, was not Moshe with them? Did not they see the splendor of the Most High? Was not they at the mountain? Did not all of them were together, all sons? No such thing at this point as a northern kingdom and a southern kingdom. They were all together as one man. Did not they get cleansed? Did not the Most High command them through Moshe to do that what they did? Now I'm scratching my head. Yeah, he did command these things. He told them to do that. He said he gave them the Torah on Mount Sinai, and he told them that this was to be done when you enter into the land. This is what he told them. Now let's see the word of the Most High. Forget what I say. Let's see the word of the Most High. Can we keep Passover? Because they kept it in the wilderness. Can we keep it in Babylon and these other lands? Deuteronomy 16:2. And I'm going to read 5 and 6. Therefore you shall offer the Passover to Yahuwah, your mighty one, from the flock of the herd. So it has to come from our flock, number one. These people are buying meat from the store, already cut up. They cut it all up. You see, that's not according to Torah. That's not the Passover. This is your Passover. This is the feast day he said he hates. So from your flock, from the flock and the herd, in the place where Yahuwah chooses to put his name. So we have to do this in the place he chooses to put his name. You, verse 5 and 6, you may not offer the Passover within any of your gates. See, we can't offer it within any of our gates, which Yahuwah gives you. But at the place where Yahuwah, your Lord, chooses to make his name abide, there. Why can't we just listen? We do it where he chooses to make his name abide. There you shall offer your Pesach at twilight, at the going down of the sun, at the time you came out of Mitzrayim. Now, where is the place where his name is? 2 Chronicles 6 and 6. The righteous already know this. This is for new people that come into the knowledge of the truth. Yet I have chosen Jerusalem. Did he says I've chosen Babylon? Did he says I've chosen the land of Ham? I have chosen Jerusalem, that my name may be there. Where? Where is the Most High's name? According to Scripture, where is his name? In Jerusalem. This is where he placed his name, the place of everlasting. And I have chosen you to be over my people, Yasharal. Yasharal, not Israel. Yasharal. We can't say Israel here. We know who Israel is. I just showed you. They call themselves Israelis. They know what they're talking about when they say that. Ezra 6 and 12. And may Yahuwah, who calls his name to dwell there, may Yahuwah, who causes his name to dwell there, dwell where? Destroy any king or people who put their hand to alter it. Look at this. May he barak them? May he love everybody? Forgive everybody? No, the Most High destroy wickedness. He would destroy anyone who put their hand against what he's doing, or to destroy this house, the house of the Most High, which is in Jerusalem. Now we're discovering where the place of his name. It's in Jerusalem. And it says, let it be done. Let it be done diligently. Let the Most High's word be done. We should be in an agreement with his word. We are to keep Pesach in Jerusalem. How can we keep Pesach? We don't even have our own flock. We didn't raise our own flock. How can we keep Pesach? Louis has not been cleansed. You have to read Malachi 3. Yahusha comes back to cleanse the sons of Louis. Why? That our offering, that we can give, the offering can be pleasant in the sight of the Most High. What we're doing today is not pleasant. And the Most High is going to destroy these people that's teaching vain words to beguile the souls of the people. He's going to destroy these people. The righteous know and understand this. And these same people, a lot of them, not all of them, they're teaching that we should love everybody. We should turn the other cheek. They're following Torah, talking about turn the other cheek, love everybody, when the Most High is talking about destroying wickedness, uprooting wickedness from the earth. So what are these people talking about? The Most High will not be playing with us. Oh boy. Vain words beguile your soul. We're seeing how these vain words, people speaking vain words, beguiling the souls of men. Why? That you will end up in Shaul. Vain words separate us from the Most High. When we speak these vain words, when we live according to these vain words, we get separated from the Most High. Let not vain words come out of your mouth. Isaiah 32 and 7.